What happens if you pour expired cola down the drain? I never thought it would have such a magical effect, but many people still don't know about it. Watch the video to find out. On a hot summer day, open a can of cool cola. The bubbling on the tip of your tongue can instantly dispel the heat. This classic drink, loved all over the world, is not only a refreshing drink, but also a hidden helper in the house. Where are you from? Leave a comment and let me know. In daily life, the sink is one of the most frequently used appliances in the kitchen. It silently endures the constant attack of grease. From cleaning greasy pots and pans to washing fresh ingredients covered in mud and sand, it still works tirelessly without complaining. But over time, dirt, grease, and small debris will silently accumulate along the inner wall of the pipe, significantly slowing down the drainage speed. Although not completely clogged, the slow water flow can be quite annoying, especially when you are in a hurry to cook or wash dishes. Don't panic. At this time, Coca-Cola can become your right-hand man, using a unique method to help solve the problem. Looking here, you can see fragile, unidentified objects stuck in the filter and stubborn food residue stuck to it. There is a layer of black grease on the edge of the filter. Quickly remove the filter. You will see that even the drain hole is often clogged with thick dirt and smells bad. Today, I will share an extremely simple but surprisingly effective tip for cleaning and deodorizing drains, combining Coca-Cola and baking soda. This method is both economical and safe, especially suitable for use in the sink, where food residue and grease often accumulate. I started with a large bottle of Coca-Cola. After opening the lid, I slowly poured the Coca directly into the drain in the sink. This amount of Coca will help soften and break down the grease that has accumulated for a long time inside the drain. While the Coca was working below, I used an old toothbrush to scrub around the sink, especially the drain area and the filter basket, where food residue and grease stains are easily stuck. Coca has a mild acidity that will help clean and deodorize effectively. It's great to know that we meet all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. It's great to see your support. After pouring the first Coke and cleaning around the drain, I'm now going to do the most important step in the cleaning process, activating the fizzing reaction between baking soda and Coca-Cola, an extremely effective way to remove scale, deodorize, and push out the debris stuck in the pipes. First, I take about 2 tablespoons of baking soda and sprinkle it evenly directly into the drain. You can use a spoon or your hands to spread the powder so that the baking soda goes down the pipe a little bit. This helps the reaction happen in the inner part, where there is the most grease. Then I continue to pour another round of Coca-Cola on top of the baking soda. Immediately, you will see strong bubbling and crackling. That is the reaction between the phosphoric acid in Coca and the sodium bicarbonate in baking soda, creating CO2 gas and foam, which helps to remove old stains and organic residue in the drain. I let the mixture soak for about 10 to 15 minutes, allowing the chemical reaction to take place naturally. During this time, there is no need to scrub any further. The mixture will slowly seep into the nooks and crannies of the drain, softening and separating the stains, making them easier to wash away in the next step. If the drain is very dirty or has a strong smell, you can completely repeat this step again to increase the effectiveness, especially with sinks that have not been cleaned for a long time. After letting the Coca-Cola and baking soda mixture soak into the drain for about 10 to 15 minutes, a strong foaming reaction has occurred inside to help soften dirt, grease, and old plaque. To finish the process, I will perform the final step, rinse and rinse with hot water, an important step to completely wash away the impurities that have just been knocked out of the pipe wall. I prepare a kettle of boiling water, preferably just bubbling. It does not need to be over 100 degrees, but hot enough to support effective cleaning and disinfection. If you do not have an electric kettle, you can boil water on a gas stove or induction cooker. I slowly pour hot water directly into the drain in a circle, not pouring too hard to avoid splashing water or cracking the sink if it is cold. The hot water will help dissolve the remaining grease, wash away the dirt and debris that has been reacted to loosen, and clean the entire inside of the pipe. You can see the water starting to drain faster. The bad smell is not as strong as before. And the drain is also clean, no longer sticky or has a layer of scum like before. Completely wash away the foam and dirt from the pipe. Deodorize thoroughly, especially fishy smell, fermented food smell. Increase drainage, help water drain faster when used daily. Mildly disinfect thanks to high temperature from hot water. If you want to increase the effectiveness, you can repeat this step every 2 weeks to keep the sink clean, airy, and odor-free. So with just very familiar ingredients like Coca-Cola, baking soda, and hot water, I was able to clean the drain and drain pipes effectively, without using toxic chemicals or strong cleaning solutions. The drain after cleaning no longer has a bad smell. The water drains faster, and the sink area also becomes cleaner and shinier. This is a tip that is both economical and environmentally friendly. You can apply it periodically at home to keep the kitchen clean and airy. If you find this tip useful, please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to follow more interesting tips. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. See you in the next tips.